So I hope you remember the twin engine mini bike that's all-wheel drive. We built this thing a couple years ago at the Pate swap meet.
So now we have this engine running with the Mikuni. So we're gonna bolt it up, we just got a new clutch on there, and then we'll run the chain, and then we'll get throttle and kill switch hooked up, and it'll be for first drive with 2 engines.
But we always thought of it would be cool if we put some slicks on it, put 2 212s on it, and made it a drag bike, because we think it'd be pretty fast. And it doesn't really have that much of a purpose, so it might as well be something quirky and fun. We found a drag race that's at 10 o'clock to 12 o'clock. Problem is, it's 7 o'clock right now on the day of the drag race, and we haven't even started yet. So what we're gonna do is try our very best to get it all done in time, because, you know, we're college students, we just got back. We drove in last night, we got in at like 1 o'clock, we woke up early this morning. So we kind of got that no sleep energy. So let's build a really probably stupid mini bike in not that much time. Alrighty. So simple as that. Out with the old. Minus the kill switch. And then I think our first order of business is we're gonna get this other back motor off. And then we need to basically check our clearancing in the front. Ideally, we want to fit the widest tire possible up front here. We have a 3-inch wide rim and a 4-inch wide rim. We'd like to fit the 4, but if we gotta fit the 3, that's what we're gonna do.
New sprocket on the front hub, and we're in business.
Yeah, so it's the same 72 from Go Power Sports, links in the description. And then we're turning and burning. We'll get the front tire on, and then motor time.
The note cards also, now we know it won't be pinched.
Yeah, that's good. It's like NHRA spec, man. Especially with welds.
That.
Yeah, right. This is the beef plate so we don't bend this thing.
I mean, it's very sturdy.
I think she's gonna hold up.
Yeah. Only like twice the power.
Yeah, exactly. I guess it held up. Sick! Alright everybody, so I hope you remember this thing from the backwards motor build we did. I'll link up the video because it was a funny one. But it's I flipped the coil here, and now we're running the correct way. We got a 22 mil from Go Power Sports, so I'm gonna get this bolted up, and then we're gonna get this thing bolted up front, and we have a build your own header kit, and we're gonna go with the same upright exhaust with a tractor flap on it. Let's see if this thing even fits. Oh yeah!
Wow.
All right, so
it's gonna be wild.
Yes, sir. Wild indeed. Hope you like our custom exhaust. It's gonna rip. This thing's gonna be really, really loud with 2 straight pipes on it, because we're running this guy, and we're running that RLV, not RLV, what is that called? The F&B pipe that's all TIG welded up from Go Power Sports in the back. Another thing, we're pulling off this race bike motor because we're running her too. This is a built Tillotson. So yeah, so basically the idea is we're gonna have the built Tillotson in the back, and then just a stock with valve springs and a Mikuni up front. So this thing's gonna be stupid fast. Yeah, so the plan for this thing is we're gonna put the turbo motor that we did like a stage, I don't know if you could call it a stage 5, but it basically had everything. We're gonna put a flat sod on that, revamp the race bike, and make it a ripper, because we really do enjoy the tomb racing, especially at kind of those big tracks and stuff. So it's fun. But with that being said, this is certainly no slouch of an engine. We're probably pushing 18 horse with this thing.
It's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
You'll definitely...
It's gonna be scary.
Yeah. Cool. Alright.
Alrighty. Let's swap out. We're gonna get the F&B pipe on there and then put her on. Oh yeah! This thing is gonna be a ripper. Wow, it already looks insane.
Dude.
Alright, we're about ready to hustle and get out of here, but before we go, she needs a tractor flap, of course. So, Back at the old nostalgia. Should be pretty rad. All right, baby.
Hey.
We're on the way. Hopefully, I guess we can survey kind of what do you think is gonna break, if anything breaks. I guess we have to, in this video, we're just gonna go test it first.
Yeah. I think the front chain sketch, but other than that, honestly, I don't think there's any real weak points other than that. But that is a big weak point.
Cool, so what we're hoping we'll be able to do is get like 5 minutes of testing, and then we'll be ready to rip. Alrighty, so we made it here alive and well, and the bike made it in one piece. The good news is it's probably close to 12 and they haven't started racing yet, so we have a little bit more time. What do we gotta do, Jason?
Yeah, I just gotta get, so we have the back throttle on and we're actually getting full throttle, which is awesome. I don't think we're getting full idle, but eh. And so yeah, we just need to make sure the front gets full throttle and then a kill switch, and actually we should be done.
We didn't have that much info, and actually the class has a 7 horsepower limit. That's for like the actual official racing with like, I think they had like a money pool and stuff like that. But we're not here for that. We just want to do some grudge racing, so we're gonna stick around. I'll get some footage and stuff, and then we can, you know, let her rip. Hopefully race some fast bikes and see what's up. All right, we got it running.
Okay.
That's freaking loud,
Yeah,
man.
I need a helmet.
Nah.
It really exceeded my expectations. Like, I mean, obviously with this much weight up front, you can't wheelie it, so I can just like floor the rear engine. The front engine just kind of skips along, but like,
It rips, man. It looks sick. I want to see you go up against somebody.
Yeah, we gotta compare it.
Yeah, right. We lost the tractor path though, man.
Yeah, oh, it's not tough.
Yeah, I got you.
Is it hot?
No.
Okay, well.
Cool. I'll see you at the line.
Yes. Alright guys, so we only got a couple runs in, but our time frame is up. We only got a couple runs because we were so late. But you know, that's okay. This thing has proven itself. The front tire is flat, so we're definitely be replacing this with a lot wider tire, because as y'all could probably see, this thing's just spinning the front tire. But yeah, it's really fast. It launches awesome, and you'll definitely be seeing more of this thing. So thank y'all for watching. Thank you Power Sports for all the parts on this build, and be sure to subscribe and see you next time.